Unbelievable! I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax! I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Moreno here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman. And I mean that as a compliment.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling and Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
I guess I owe Nikita Lyons $10. I assumed you'd be slumming it on the convention circuit by now. But here you are in NXT.
What? Did you think our chat in the PC was going to scare me off?
Wouldn't you rather continue somewhere a little less competitive?
I found that competition brings out the best in me. Maybe it'll finally do the same for you.
Whatever. Just know Nikita and I didn't turn ourselves into the most talked about team in NXT just to play second string to a rerun. No way I'm getting bumped down the feed because someone pressed continue career.
Continue career? Lonnie, this is New Game Plus.
Yeah? Well, the spotlight's a crowded place these days. You better hope you've got something new to show.
Guess we'll find out.
Just don't mistake the welcome mat for a victory parade. There's still a difference between being back and being better.
Back on NXT. I was starting to think they forgot who I was. Maybe they just couldn't find me after I had to change my name.
You earned it. It's about time they recognized how much work you've put in to get back here.
I know how rare it is to have someone in your corner in this business. You didn't have to work with me in between your matches. And being at ringside to watch you tear it up changed how I see the ring.
Come on. We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded. And sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Tatum Paxley now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. But whatever happens next, I don't forget debts. And I sure as hell don't forget the ones who bet on me when no one else would. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. But if that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one's gonna be a sellout at the monitor. A match like this could really push you to your limit. Deal? A match like this could really push you to your limit. Deal?
I'd rather save that match for NXT TV. Got other options?
Here is your winner, Crystal Dane!
This is gonna send the NXT live event fans home happy. You in?
Crystal Dane!
You've been looking really sharp out there lately.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow.
Well, well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordan Grace?
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows in high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel...
You're not the first person who's underestimated me. But so far, no one has done it twice.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows, and when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordan Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Jordan Grace to her title.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart.
Oh, here we go. Boom!
That'll rearrange the spine.
Ciampa is locked in on his opponent now.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start.
Into a chop block. Gonna go with that sliced bread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Big time. Up across the shoulders. Down out. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Crack with that kendo stick.
Big punch finds its mark.
She gets out of there.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
She countered that into her own offense.
Big boot! Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Well-placed elbow and looking to escape.
Ooh!
Up across the shoulders. Down out. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Candice just taunting her opponent now.
Oh, look at that scopes. Once more, setting it up. Picture perfect backbreaker. That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated. Being carried around now. Handstand elbow drop.
Oh, punching all the wind out.
Stop with a well-placed stomp to the foot.
Able to avoid that one. Oh, man. That's power.
Hooked up. Boom! A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Firm control.
Boot connects right on target.
A sharp suplex.
Double axe handle connects.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
She's in her clutches.
Running bulldog.
Oh.
Ciampa looking for the takedown. There it is. Bridging Fujiwara. The armbar locked in.
Submission applied, but a tap out. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Candice, a step ahead. Spear. Spear.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Goes up.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. I don't see...
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Moreno will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for her.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and Lorray end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have...
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. Lorray and Stark are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment, getting exactly what they wanted.
Two former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions with Dusty Classic history actually teaming up, I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I think the four of you will light up the ring. Agree?
Mixed tag team action here in this one. This means only the men fight the men and the women fight the women.
True, but how many times during a mixed tag team match have we seen those gender lines get blurred? Really? They might be considered more of a suggestion here, and I, for one, can't wait until this match devolves into lawlessness.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Springboard misses the target.
Jeez, and now Michin has damage to her face.
Unloaded.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Back fist to the mush.
Michin gets ejected from the ring. There's the tag.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
She turns it around on Michin.
Oh, bullseye with the back fist.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
They finish each...
She's got her pin. And she's not done yet.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Makes the much-needed tag.
There it is! The spear!
So much damage has already been done.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Michin able to steer to it.
Handstand elbow drop.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Ooh.
Hit with a back elbow. Oh, belly-to-belly throw. Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here.
And look at this. Uh-oh. Return fire from Michin. Michin managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Placing her in the corner here.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely...
Looking to put this one away here. She cuts off the pin.
Saving her partner and their chances of winning this thing.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Remarkable power being shown here. Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even. She had no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, Crystal Dane and Moreno.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
You gotta work out the kinks, and this is the perfect tag match to do it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chelsea, England, Crystal Dane!
You and Moreno have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought her up to speed.
Sounds like you're about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Moreno are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Moreno's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Moreno's ready before I give her a shot at the Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready, even if we've got to earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
Moreno and a new tag partner, the Archetype, looking to find a rhythm and a path to the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Crystal Ding.
When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Choo and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Choo plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team's strategy.
But that's where the archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament. A brutal forearm.
What a shot! And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little.
With the spot in the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up. It's an audition.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Belly to belly.
Now trampling the opposition.
Might be going high risk here.
Flying from the top with the splash. Tremendous athleticism.
Elbow drop. Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Oh, my gosh.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
To the sky.
Thunderous splash connects.
Move to the midsection.
Look like we're going to go for that power bomb.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Big knee to the midsection.
She decides to tag out.
Are we about to see it?
Backbreaker. That can do two in.
Going for the cover. Wow, talk about making the save. Tag.
A hard knee to the face.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. She's going for the victory.
Here are your winners, Crystal Dane and
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step toward becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here at NXT, that I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Kalani.
I'm sorry that you're never going to get the chance to get any sort of revenge against DIY and Zoe, because Nikita Lyons and I are about to put you and Moreno on your backs. Nothing personal.
You sure seem to be trying awfully hard to make it personal.
Me? Girl, you made it personal thinking just because you limped back into the ring, the rest of us were supposed to roll over and applaud. No matter what Ava thinks, you don't deserve a shot at this tournament just because you used to be the Archetype.
Well, I look forward to showing you exactly why I earned that nickname.
And I look forward to showing you exactly why we don't care. But out of respect, Nikita and I will be happy to take out Candace and Zoe ourselves on our way to winning this whole thing.
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is...
There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Cole, but I know Kalani Jordan did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan.
Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The Archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Counter by Jordan.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Dueling reversals.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And there's the kick out.
Where is she finding this?
She had that scouted. Jordan might be waking up.
Jordan hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Oh, scouted that one.
A hellacious backstabber.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Bam, taking that big boot. Oh, man.
The Archetype and Moreno are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Boom. Oh. Misses on the springboard. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection.
Discus clothesline.
She's starting to wear down here.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Lift off.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
She goes for the cover.
Breaking up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Oh, drops the knee.
Looking to go up high.
Incoming.
Splash. Oh, my God, man.
Two count.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Facebuster first. Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure. Kalani needs to avoid this.
Sharpshooter, Scorpion Deathlock, call it what you will. It's locked in now.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here are your winners, Crystal Dane and Moreno.
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Moreno. For you, it's a side road. For her, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut to win. This wasn't some underdog victory. You're a ringer with good timing.
Call it whatever helps you sleep, Kalani. We're still the ones moving on.
Yeah, right past the people still grinding for their moment. But keep climbing because I'm climbing up the same ladder. And next time, I'm pulling you down.
Better climb faster. I'm not planning on waiting.
The Archetype and Moreno hope to take another step forward together tonight.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semifinals match.
I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree.
Hoping to end it early. And she gets the shoulders up.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, kick! Wow! Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing they have each other's number.
And a stomp to the gut.
Moreno, Archetype, Headley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Devastating blow to the neck right there. Oh, my God.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh, hard ball. Right to the jaw.
Handstand.
Into the elbow drop.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Sent into the corner. Henley was scouted there. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, effective body blow. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Big punch to the body.
Good night. But it was being held back with each of those strikes. Elbow drop.
Heavy body shot.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
And she wins.
Here are your winners, Crystal Dane and Moreno.
I am buzzing. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark. This is about a lot more than winning the Dusty Classic.
They made it personal, no doubt.
It's more than that. This is a real opportunity. For the first time, this place might actually see me for who I am. Not some label, not a name they reshuffle to make space for someone else. Just me. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? Tag titles, main events, all of it. We could be the team that changes everything.
Yeah. Look, let's keep our eyes on tonight. Candace and Zoe are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
And their opponents, Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark, DIY.
One of the hottest tag teams around right now. I cannot wait to see what they're about to do here.
Lorraine. Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started, and now they face them in the finals.
The Archetype stepping up and putting a huge wrench into those plans. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
Good body.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
She's got to be realizing right about now just why pacing is so crucial in a tag match.
We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama. Ooh. Kick! Oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Ooh. Running knee lift. LeRae creates an opportunity.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Oh, God, face first. Into the cover, but is it enough? And stopping the pin there. Draped across the top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
Feeling like it's over for LeRae.
The cover.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Candice and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. Took longer than it should have, but I did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Moreno. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like Liv and Raquel.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Moreno type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you...
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy. Maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah. Moreno and I will head to SmackDown. Then we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Moreno and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Women's Championship. That's still my goal, but Moreno and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? You're treating this like a side hustle. We made the titles mean something again. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Liv. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
You two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as us. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Oh, enough, Liv. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Moreno and me, we win your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, Xavier. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for, eat.
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordan for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordan, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the women's tag team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno? If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a women's tag team title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and Raquel? That would be one of the greatest upsets in history.
Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Boom!
Setting them up in the corner.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Buries a knee to the body.
Ooh, rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Oh, my goodness. Diving moonsault from the apron.
Putting it all on the line
time and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the Archetype and Moreno, but Moreno never showed up, and now we have a handicap match. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Boom! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Running knee lift. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Fights out at 2.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more.
And now Liv's getting all tied up. Struggling. Crippling hold. Weakening the back here.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like Morgan.
And releasing her submission attempt.
Cover. New champ incoming.
What a win.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Crystal Dane.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself.
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, race car Joshi. We were in our tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Moreno. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's gonna be a rematch.
Why not?
Moreno, I'm really proud of the work we've put into this team and how far we've come. But you know my focus is on the WWE Women's Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not gonna be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts, back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new singles superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This match will help you re-establish yourself.
And Zoe Stark looks ready to get things going here.
Oh, yeah, Zoe Stark's looking to create her...
Hold on, interesting here.
Ooh, never mind.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No quick these two, not at all.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Taking off from the ropes. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, 1, 2. A series of kicks in the corner. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out at 1.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Quick escape from danger there.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Boom! She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
Shooting star press.
Mind-blowing. That's it. Stark is out.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Well, it seems she's just continuing to mount this offense.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Crystal Day.